Well, at the start of the melees, Ming 3 looked impressive against Hot Pants, the Hassocks Hog and Spam, and you thought it could have gone all the way. As Hot Pants went out, and the Hassocks Hog were immobilised, spinning around endlessly in circle after circle. Far more impressive was the entrance to the fray of Supernova, short-circuiting one opponent as the seeded spawn again were flipping Tiberius 3. That's the only time we've seen the flipper really work. In round 2, Supernova proved too strong for Ming 3. Tearing and ripping, even though sustaining a flipping. Ming 3 severely damaged. The potency of Supernova was clear to see. Spawn again was slightly fortuitous to beat Spam because the flipper and the control systems were not working properly. They were lucky.
Supernova team here, just doing finishing touches, yeah?
Yeah, just finishing it off, yeah.
Persuade me that you're all right.
We're all right, we're gonna fight, and we're gonna win.
Now, they have got a flipper.
Yeah.
What can, just while we've got the bits open, what's likely to come loose if you get flipped in a monstrous way?
If you land on the disc, there'll be a fairly big hole in the floor as well, in the arena.
Right. But any of the electrics might come loose or anything that you're worried about?
Anything can come loose, but we don't know.
Well, you feel all right about fighting Spawn again?
They are a good rover, they're a seed, so...
Yeah?
But yeah, I think we should be okay. Looks like they've got some problems right now with interference, so we might be lucky.
Yeah, I'm going to go around and check that out with them now, you know, because they're on a winning streak. But at this stage, so are these guys. So, not happy faces here.
No.
Interference problems. What
Definitely.
does that mean?
We can't move.
Why?
Well, the motors are giving a lot of frequency interference and it's just like mucking everything up. That's it, really.
So it's the motors causing the interference, so you know that.
Yeah.
But why hasn't that happened before?
It has. We were on starter motors and the solenoids clicking on and off caused the interference. We're going to change over to normal motors soon, so...
You got a lot of work to do in a short amount of time.
Yeah, same as always.
So what do we think about Supernova and Spawn again up here in the crow's nest? Now, they've met before, they know everything about each other. Spawn again has the flipper, but I felt it was really troubled by Spam in round 2. On the other hand, Supernova looked most impressive against Ming 3. So I'm going to go for Supernova to dazzle us all here.
Well, the pressure's been simmering nicely all night, but now it's at boiling point. This is it. This is the heat final!
Robotwars, stand by.
Have Spawn again repaired the damage? Darren Haydenball and Luke Jackman. Can their seed stay in? Supernova. Can Surin, Tuvaragan and Nishani Balendran cause the surprise here? Growler is in the arena for the House Robots, the 420 kilos killing machine, and Sergeant Bash's flames will flick and lick too.
3, 2, 1.
So far, 2 seeds have crashed out, Stinger and Chaos 2. Will Spawn again, 4. Supernova rides up and over Spawn again, and the flipper is working. The flipper is working. That is bad news for Supernova, who seem to be having traction problems as well. Darren Haydenball and Spawn again, flip once again. Oh, look at the sawdust coming up off the floor of the arena as the Supernova flywheel bit in there. But they know they have problems. They can't move. They were hugely impressive up until now. What an anticlimax for Supernova. They're wedged in tight on the arena sidewall. The ref bot can free them and has done. Interestingly, you see the way that Supernova protected their tyres. We were talking earlier about Ming 3's lack of protection on the tyres, but Spawn again on top. And And just when they needed it to, the Phillipa has found its form. Supernova bashed. The paintwork tattered. What can they do here now? It is having major traction problems. We know the weaponry is still spinning, but the two-wheeled robot, two 750-watt engine-powered, cannot move. It can't go into reverse. Are they having control problems? And Darren and Luke watch on. Series semi-finalists 3 times. And for me, they're about to make it a 4th time. Supernova, Growler's behind you. Supernova, prepare to get bit. Just teasing. Playing with you, really. A playful little pup. He's Growler. Just had a taste. A mere lick. He'll be back. I don't think you will be. I think the problem being Supernova's bottomed out, look. That the actual machinery has dropped down, that the body of the robot has dropped down below the wheels, the tyres. They can't get a grip. They can't move Supernova's 95 kilos. Something has happened to Supernova, and the ref bot is about to bring this heat final to a close. And though it seemed unlikely 5 or 6 minutes ago, Spawn again will be making another series semi-final as Supernova is flipped and bashed and broken. The dreams of the Belendran family. And now Growler does come out with a mean and merciless purpose in mind. Well, I have to admit, I thought Supernova could have gone all the way to Robot Wars, the 6 Wars final. And who knows what glories might have come their way. But that's Robot Wars. Spawn again, live to fight again. What might have been, eh?
Supernova, we're going to have to put the champagne on ice. Spawn again, convincingly through to the heat semi-finals. Oh dear. That didn't go to plan, did it?
Right from the beginning, I think they rammed us against the wall, and we lost drive to one of the wheels. Yeah. And after that, it was bad.
And no damage on Spawn again. But have you seen what he did to the arena floor?
Yeah, I know.
You ripped it to pieces.
No, that's the disc. There's so much power behind it. That's how we did the damage.
So you're coming back.
Yeah.
You're coming back for more.
One more.
Robot Wars is in your blood.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it. Supernova. Easy?
It's never easy. I mean, I was expecting to be swept out with the rest of the arena at the end of the fight, but it went a bit better than that.
It is a destructive robot if you'd have given it the chance.
Yeah, I mean, sort of, if he'd have caught us in the same place as he did earlier on in the battles, he would have just immobilised us straight in one hit, basically, but we managed to sort of keep away, and as he said, he had problems, so it made our job a little easier. I mean, we've got a bit of damage. He's bent the chassis down on one side, so we can only go in reverse on one way, and a couple of little bits and pieces. So, but it was a good fight. Other than that,
I thought you were going to get him out of the arena.
We was trying. Yeah. I mean, sort of, they said the same thing, but it was when we lost the drive forward on one side, I didn't want to risk burning the motors out, so I sort of thought I'd stay back a bit.
It's repairable though for the semis, isn't it?
It should be. We haven't had a look yet, but it should be okay.
Hey, your 10 seeds.
Gonna go all the way this time.
Gonna go all the way.
Yeah,
That's what we like to hear. Confidence.
Don't know about that, though. Getting in.
Go ballistic. It's Spawn again. Humans replace the dinosaurs, but the next stage of evolution's Robot Wars. Bye-bye.